The Chainsaw Man anime has finished its first season, and I do not care about the actual show. I mean, MAPPA does great work, but I already have the excellent manga to read, especially since part 2 of the story started, though it's still nice that more people are going to experience this amazing story through the anime. Now, what I do care about in regards to this adaptation was the sweet, sweet music, and while the opening Kickback is a banger, today I'm going to focus on the ending songs. Yes, songs, as MAPPA promised to go all out with the endings for Chainsaw Man's debut season, having a unique song and accompanying visuals for every new episode's ending. So let's analyze all 12 of them right now. Ending 1, Chainsaw Blood by Vondi. Chainsaw Blood is a song that perfectly captures the intense euphoria and destruction that comes when Denji is reborn as the titular Chainsaw Man, with lyrics about not being able to control his new powers. It rocks, and I love how the song uses actual chainsaw revving up noises for its composition. That's neat. Ending 2, Time Left by Zutamayo. Time Left is about wanting to do and enjoy the simpler things in life while you can, like laughing, eating, or hanging out with friends, much like how Denji desires for very basic and seemingly mundane things compared to other protagonists. The instrumentals really capture the anxiety of valuable time slipping from your hands while still being a really catchy song to vibe with. Ending 3, Hawatari Nikko Senti by the infamous Maximum the Hormone. This song is one more dominated by its instrumentals for me, but that's not a bad thing, as the crazy metal first half represents Denji's offbeat nature, while the calmer second half showcases Makima taming him like the dog she sees him as, with the ending scream signifying Denji taking back control for himself later. Fun stuff. Tablet is less about Denji's own struggles and more about how he views his new best friend, everyone's favorite loud and proud devil, Power. I love what the lyrics expressed how charmed Denji is with Power and how he ultimately cares for her to stay by his side. The chaotic instrumentals mixed with the funny screams also capture Power's eccentricities perfectly. Ending 5, In the Backrooms by Pseudo. In the Backrooms captures the increasing fear and panic our cast feels while hunting the Eternity Devil, but it also serves as an outlet for Pseudo to express his previous creative troubles of trying to be someone else when it comes to his musical identity, and the anxiety that comes with not being as good as them. This is probably one of my favorite songs here, thanks to the suffocating yet addicting instrumentals, the vocals packed with so much emotional dread, and the extra meanings to it. Ending 6, Rendezvous by Karanara. This song is all about being haunted by memories of the past, and the stagnant repetition of the instrumentals showcase how consistently one could be stuck in the regrets and turmoil of said past. Ending 7, Chu Tayose by Ano. This one is all about the embarrassing yet lustful feelings that comes with falling in love. It's catchy, but I don't really come back to this one too often compared to the other endings. Ending 8, First Death by TK. I view First Death in the context of Chainsaw Man as Aki's eulogy to a major character who just died in the episode this ending is attached to. The instrumentals do a great job capturing the shock, sadness, and anger he must have felt during those events. Ending 9, Deep Down by Aimer. If First Death represented the first few stages of grief, Deep Down represents the last two, mainly depression and acceptance, as it's a beautiful yet haunting melody about pain and sorrow. Ending 10, Dogland by Dio. Okay, if I'm honest, a lot of the visuals and lyrics in this ending are foreshadowing or referencing events in the final arc of part 1 of Chainsaw Man, which I don't want to spoil since the anime hasn't gotten to that yet, but I will say it's darn good foreshadowing for those events, and it hits me in the feels as a manga reader. Ending 11, Violence by Queen Bee. Violence is strangely the most upbeat and danceable of all the ending songs here, which I didn't know how to feel at first, but I quickly grew fond of it. It's seemingly about the temptation of violence and sin, which does fit Chainsaw Man very well. And the final of the ending songs for Chainsaw Man's debut season, ending 12, Fight Song by Eve. Now, out of everyone here, I'm most familiar with Eve. I really dig his discography, so seeing him getting the last song for this Chainsaw Man adaptation was really awesome. This is a nice chill "The Fight Is Over For Now" song, and the music video on MAPPA's YouTube channel represents this well, as it shows how close Denji's found family of Aki and Power has grown since the beginning of the story. And that's my thoughts and analysis for all the ending songs of Chainsaw Man so far. It's been really fun thinking about and listening to these songs and their accompanying music videos week to week, and reading the comments from the artists about how much they love Chainsaw Man and how it's impacted them as much as the rest of us viewers. It's always nice when the artists are just as passionate about a project as the viewers, and Chainsaw Man is a perfect example of that.